Hi and welcome to this screencast presentation of the Material Matters portal. This screencast will run for 10 minutes or so and is focused on the MyBid module of the portal. Massively important module for us because it gives us the opportunity to reverse auction some very special product offers that we are now being presented by our various suppliers. What that is, it's not about our normal discounted rates of bulk supply. It's where a supplier gives a specific offer on a quantity of product to be sold where we can give added advantage to our golf clubs. So, as an example, it might be that we can offer a 40% discount on Diet Coke or Coca-Cola as long as we are able to sell 2 pallets of packs of Coca-Cola within a given period of time. Or it might be grass seed, or it might be another product related to clubhouse supplies where there is a bulk opportunity, could be food or drink, and we can then present that to the relevant job role within the golf club to give them the opportunity to say, look, I don't want 100 of those, but if the offer price is based on 100 and I actually want 5, I want to be able to bid for those 5. We call that MyBid, so I'm going to go to, from our main actual Material Matters website, I'm going to go to the technology area so I can then find a login to the online portal itself. And first of all, I'm going to log in as a Material Matters manager. So I can show you how we set these offers and bid opportunities up. So you can see here I have a MyBid icon from a manager login, so I can go in here and create a new offer. The one we're going to use as an example is a clothing offer, which would usually be relevant to the golf course manager, golf course department, and we have a subcategory here of clothing. It's a waterproof jacket, and in actual fact the opportunity that we've isolated here is the Engelbert Strauss soft shell jacket. Now Engelbert Strauss are a German manufacturer, very high quality, quite high value, but very popular with our golf clubs in terms of the amount of time that these pieces of clothing last. So I can put in here any details that I want to around how this jacket works, what it is, and description details here. The job description level means that we can be very specific about who receives this notification. So we would be selecting here course manager and maybe facilities manager, whichever role it is that is relevant for this particular bid. I'm going to use this cleaning and consumables role here, not because it's the right one, but because it's for us it's a test area, which means that we can manage the responses that go from this bid just for demonstration purposes. Here we get the opportunity to link to a picture. I've taken the opportunity to actually extract a picture link from the Engelbert Strauss website, which we're seeing here on the screen, and this is the jacket that we have this particular offer on, so that when people and golf course users look at it, they get a relevant picture. The recommended retail price for this jacket is £54.99, and there is a carriage charge that would vary depending on the number of jackets being ordered and also the location of the golf club. What we've done is negotiated a specific £4.50 delivery cost, irrespective of how many jackets or where the golf club is, and it's based on the fact that we need to sell 50 of these jackets in a 48-hour period, and if we do so, the price for the jackets agreed is £45. So what we're saying is that it's limited to 50, so we need to sell a minimum of 50 and a maximum of 50 jackets in order for the order to and the opportunity of price to apply. The unit of measure is number, because it's the number of jackets, and again here I can put further information regarding the offer that we have. Anything I need to do in terms of notes around delivery timings, minimum numbers, whatever it might be, colour limitations, it could be anything, but at least I've got two opportunities to describe the product and to make special notes about what's possible. Here, we manage the duration of the bid. So we know from the description earlier that this bid is available for 48 hours. So we put in here 48 hours and I then save that bid opportunity. This is a Material Matters Manager dashboard showing the status of a number of test opportunities that have been created. So we're looking at the product types, the duration of the bid, the quantity that's required, the offer price, when it was set up. And here you see red would be bids that have failed, green would be bids that are live at the moment, and these are live bids where you have customer lists to show those customers that have said yes, and the number of within that would be the number of products that they actually have ordered and require. So if I'm now a customer, a golf club, I'm going to now log back in as a test golf club customer, and I have opportunity here to be this particular golf club has the opportunity to use contract matters, repeat orders and MyBid. So if I'm looking at MyBid and viewing all of my offers, then what I can now see is what's been created for me is a new bid opportunity. I have received a new email alerting me to the fact that there is an offer available. So it gives me brief outline details of what the offer is and sends me a link so I can log straight into my portal entry to look at what that particular bid offer is. And if I open that, I get a similar screen showing me what the category and the product is, the details in any amount of text that I'd input here, a picture of what it is, the job description that it's gone out to, which we know this is just a test opportunity, and then it shows me the costing details, so I can see that if I was buying this product normally I'd be paying £54.99. Through this offer, however many that I want, I am going to pay £45 for the offer as long as the minimum quantity is achieved of 50 here. More details, duration of the bid, and then it gets down to the serious bit of what I want to do. So I can either just say, look, do you know what? Not interested, not something that I need now, not something that sits within my budget, and I can click not interested. Or I can say, actually, do you know what? I need some jackets and this is a particularly good offer, and what I need for my team is I need 4 jackets. I can put some notes in here to say only if we can have 4 grey jackets, or whatever it is that I want to make a note about my particular interest. And I have to then say here I'm definitely accepting this order, because by checking this box, proceeding to save, it means that I am committing to the fact that if this is a successful bid, I am happy to take 4 of these jackets. So if I click save, it then remains on my dashboard, and I have this still the opportunity to go back in and revise my order if I want to. But you can see here my order is 4. So I'm now I can now wait for the duration of the bid to see if we as a group make this order quantity of 50. Going back in as a Material Matters Manager, then our own dashboard of viewing all orders, at the moment you'll then see immediately that this soft sell jacket has still a number of hours to run, but you'll see here that quantity reached so far is 4. Quantity needed to be achieved is 50, and you can see here that it's actually then listing the customers that have said that they want to purchase. Now this is just a test customer of our own. You would normally have the full golf course details and the amount ordered, and as golf clubs then bid for a certain number, then that customer list expands. And of course what this is looking for is to reach this minimum order of 50. At the point that that is reached, then it is confirmed to the clubs that wanted to order however many it was, 4, 10, 6, whatever the quantity they wanted to do, that it's a successful bid and that they will be receiving the product that they've ordered. On the rare occasion that this is not successful and it doesn't reach the minimum quantity required, then each of the people that have actually submitted a requirement would then get a bid failed communication to say that the minimum quantity wasn't reached. But the whole purpose of this is to then say, okay, if we've negotiated a specific product deal based on a quantity of product that needs to be sold over a period of time, we can make that available to all of our golf clubs and all of the relevant job descriptions, and they have the opportunity of getting massive discounts based on the fact that they only want a small quantity within an overall quantity required. The existence on the internet now of various bid and reverse auction sites means that people are much more familiar with this functionality. We will make all of these bids very specific to being golf and very specific to the right job roles. But whether that's Titleist golf balls, fungicide requirements, clothing requirements, wine, food, cleaning products, whatever it might be, we will be distributing offers on a weekly basis to the relevant people, to mean that not only can we support our clubs from an ongoing effective purchasing point of view, but we can offer these very special opportunities that are electronically, automatically distributed and managed by us. I hope you found that interesting, and we would be very happy to hear from you from an inquiry point of view from the Material Matters portal generally. On our website, which is www.materialmattersltd.com, you have the opportunity to contact us and receive further information around the portal, and we'd be delighted to help you further. Thank you very much for listening.